Back in the book segment tonight, did you see that? We have two important stories, beginning with the IRS apparently getting ready to give refunds to some illegal aliens who haven't even filed tax returns.
Whoever did it, it's wrong and it shouldn't happen, but the reason it's going to happen for 5 million people potentially is because of the president's order.
All right, here now to explain further, Martha MacCallum is here at 9 in the morning with Hammer. This is almost hard to believe.
This one requires some explanation,
yes,
doesn't it? So the Earned Income Tax Credit is something that you get if you have a Social Security card. So if this goes through, and we know a Texas judge has a stay on all of this right
yes,
now, but if it goes through, as many as 4 million illegal immigrants could be eligible for back taxes for 3 years once they get that Social Security number, because there's a 15-year standing law that was created by the IRS Chief Counsel that says that if you need a Social Security number to get the Earned Income Tax Credit, but if you don't have it that year and you get it in the coming year, then you can.
But here's my question, and you know probably better than everybody else that I'm a very simple man.
I do think I know that probably better than anyone.
Okay, so if they haven't filed, they being the 4 to 5 million illegal aliens, any federal income tax paper, then how would they know what their income is to give them the... See, an income tax credit, everyone, is when you earn below a certain amount of money. And then the government gives you money to make you more prosperous. They just give you a check. All right? But they don't have paper to document any earnings. So
they have to somehow prove what they made, you know, through pay stubs and different forms. They haven't.
You don't think there'd be any fraud involved in that?
No. I mean, you know, you could argue that it's political, that it's wealth redistribution, that they're trying to find a way to make things easier.
I think you might argue that.
You could argue that for these folks who are coming in and their families.
Wouldn't it be more
like
fair to the American people, the citizenry here, if they started from scratch?
I would
Wouldn't it be?
say yes, it would be more fair.
Okay?
I mean,
so we don't have to go through that ridiculous
that you can
gesture.
Collect money. But the other side of it is that there are people who exist in the system who are paying into the tax system and they're not getting anything for it.
But they're here illegally.
They're here illegally.
Okay? So
but they are paying taxes out of their paychecks for various things, even if they're not paying income tax.
They shouldn't be paying taxes because they shouldn't be here.
But they're getting
so if you're going to let them
because
stay
they have a taxpayer ID number.
All right. If you're going to let them stay here, start from ground zero so that we can do it in an orderly, meticulous way.
Done. We'll pass that along to Washington.
Good. I'm glad MacCallum and I solved that.
I'm glad we worked that out.